So what do you think of when you hear the word philosophy? Let's be real, for most of us it's probably stuff like dusty old books that are impossible to read, right? Or maybe boring lectures. But the thing is, philosophy doesn't really start in a classroom or on a page. It starts way closer to home. It begins in a super personal moment deep inside your own head. So let's start our journey right there.
Okay, I want you to imagine a totally normal day. You're walking home from school or work, whatever. Your favorite song is in your earbuds. You're not even thinking about where you're going. Your feet just kind of know the way. You're on complete autopilot.
The buildings you pass, the faces in the crowd, the sound of the traffic, it's all just background noise, part of this familiar rhythm. Everything is predictable. Everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. It's all just this comfortable, steady, normal flow.
And then, bam, out of absolutely nowhere, a thought just hits you. It's like lightning. It's a question you did not see coming, and it just cuts through all that noise. Who am I? I mean, really, am I just my name? This body? My job title? Who is the person, the me, that's actually thinking all these thoughts?
That question? That's it. That's the sudden spark. That's the moment an ordinary walk home becomes something else. It's the moment that kicks off a journey you never even knew you were about to take.
And you know what? This inner journey, this totally personal quest that just hijacked your brain, it actually has a name. It's called philosophy.
And to really get what this journey is all about, we just have to look at the word itself. Seriously, its origin tells you everything you need to know. It's all about the love of wisdom.
So check this out. In ancient Greek, philo means love, and Sophia means wisdom. So philosophy, literally, is the love of wisdom. And notice that little detail, because it's a huge deal. The goal isn't to be wise or to have all the answers. The goal is to love wisdom, to chase after it, to search for it like it's the most important thing in the world.
So what even is this wisdom we're supposed to be in love with? Well, it's easy to get it confused with just knowing a lot of stuff. I mean, think about our world today. You scroll through your phone, and it's just this endless fire hose of information, right? News, videos, random facts. You could memorize all of that, and yeah, you'd be more knowledgeable. But would you be any wiser? See, wisdom isn't about collecting data. It's about having the guts to hit pause on all that noise and ask, okay, but what does any of this truly mean for me?
So on this inner journey, you're going to come across three fundamental questions. Think of them like these giant mountains standing in your way. And humanity, we've been trying to climb them for thousands of years.
The first mountain? Well, that's our starting point. It's that spark. Who am I? This is the search for your true self, for the person underneath all the masks and labels we wear every day. It's this deep dive into what makes you, you. Okay, the second mountain is where things get weird. It's the question, what is real? Seriously, the screen you're looking at right now, the chair you're sitting on, are they really out there, or is it all just an interpretation cooked up by your brain? How do you know this isn't all just some super advanced simulation? Yeah, this question can make you feel like the ground is falling out from under you.
And that brings us to the biggest, deepest, most massive mountain of all. What is the purpose? All the stuff we do, the running around, the studying for exams, chasing our goals and dreams, is there a point to any of it? Is there some grand meaning to our existence? Or are we all just a cosmic accident? And of course, these three giant mountains, they're just the beginning of the adventure. Beyond them is this huge ocean of ideas with all these other islands to explore. We're talking about concepts like truth, justice, freedom. Each one is a whole new discovery waiting to happen.
So you climb these mountains, you sail this ocean. What's at the end? Where are all the answers you've been looking for?
You know how in old movies, the treasure map always has that big X that marks the spot? After asking all these huge, mind-bending questions, where's our X? Where is the treasure?
And here it is. This is probably the biggest secret in all of philosophy. The goal isn't actually finding the treasure. It's not about getting that one final perfect answer. The real goal is the journey itself. Because the second you start asking these questions, your whole view of the world and yourself, it changes forever. The reward is that transformation. It's a permanent upgrade to how you perceive everything. You go from just kind of passively looking at the world as it goes by to actually truly seeing it in all its crazy, beautiful, complicated glory.
So now, to wrap this up, the question is for you. On your own ordinary day, what was the spark?
What was that one little question that popped into your head out of nowhere and started you on your own personal journey? Because in the end, that's how every great journey begins, with just a single question.